We are the Office Blokes. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
Office Bloke Daz.
Together we are going to watch 6 minutes of the best jokes and comedians getting
6 minutes. 6 minutes.
Yeah?
6 minutes Dougie Fresh.
No? Don't know what you're on about.
No. What a waste.
Anyone out there know what he's on about?
Dougie Fresh and the Get Fresh crew.
No?
Excuse me, Dougie Fresh. No.
No.
You're going to have to hear more of it.
Give you the whole song if you want.
Go on then.
That's press on, eh?
Yeah, right then. This is 6 minutes of best jokes in comedians in cars getting coffee from Netflix's A Joke with Jerry Seinfeld. There you go.
It's a title and half, that, isn't it, eh? Wow.
Let's do it.
Just want you motherfuckers to know I'm ready.
Come on!
Wow.
Yeah, it also has this mode.
Irritate the neighbor. What is that mode called? I, of course, didn't bring any money.
I didn't either.
I have some in the car in the Lamborghini.
That's so obnoxious.
It's awful. I left it in my Lamborghini. Perhaps I could, you'd trust me for this?
We're eating in a museum of food. This is really weird.
I've never experienced this.
He's part of the museum. Do you understand how crazy this is?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
We're not in a restaurant. We're in a museum. I'm sure the Chinese have seen the pork, but we're staying with the sticks. How did you learn to do Natalie Portman?
I watched Garden State. She did that thing where she's...
You want to listen to some music? I like music. Everything's so amazing. Wow. Things are just so crazy.
There are clubs in England where the comedians are told where the hen night is.
What is hen night?
The bride and seven.
Oh, like the bridal.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Where they hire the white limo, and within 3 hours they're in an alley throwing up their guts and going, "Don't tell him! Don't tell him! He shouldn't marry me. I'm a disgrace." You're not a bloody disgrace. You just had too much, babes. Hold your hair. I've got vomit on my hair. Yeah. I shouldn't have had that other kebab. That's a hen night.
She got her hair done for the show.
Really?
Yeah.
What did they do to her? Did they tease it out?
They just wash and fluff, and then they shave the... So she
I don't
can
think I'd want that job.
Good girl. Bless you. Bless you. That is the most interesting sneeze I've ever heard. It's tender and full of rage all at the same time.
I don't know who she is.
No, me neither.
No.
I think he's allergic to a dog, though.
I think that's what the problem was there, I reckon.
I went in a restaurant last night and a fucking dog come running in, like jumping up at, not our table, but another table. I'm like, don't. Put me right off.
Did they know it, or was it
It was the owner's table they were jumping up at. Not the owner of the restaurant, the dog's owner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he like the dog in it, just jumping up at the table. I'm
Yeah.
like, control him, man.
It's a good job it didn't come over to your table, I think.
I wouldn't have got near. I just stuck my leg out and so I gone, nope.
Worst I ever did I did a jazz club in Queens, Gerald's. I was supposed to get $50, right?
Right.
And there was no dressing room, so I bombed. Then afterwards, I had to go sit in the room with the people you just bombed with. You're sitting there, people are walking by going, oh shit. And then afterwards, I go up to Gerald. He's a grown man too. It's really mean to be like this to me. And I went up, I was like, yes, I was supposed to get $50 for the night. And he turned around and said, better get the out of
Do you know what? We don't do enough Eddie Murphy because he's one of the funniest.
He's been great as a stand-up. He's been absolutely amazing over years.
When I was younger, I mean, obviously when things like Delirious and Raw and stuff like that came out, and Beverly Hills Cop, I was just obsessed with Eddie Murphy.
Yeah,
he was the best. He was probably the best in the world at the time, wasn't he? He really was.
Yeah.
Especially when he started going into movies as well. He was just absolutely.
You can tell there. I mean, the voices he does and stuff like that, and the different things he does. He's just a very, very funny guy.
He's a talented guy.
Yeah,
he's got a new movie on Netflix.
Oh, he has.
Yeah, Andrew Schultz, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called for the life of me, but I think it's Jonah Hill.
Yeah, find out then. John, I like him as
I've
well.
watched it. It's good. I just can't remember what it's called for the life. I'll Google it in a minute.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I love this car.
There it is, Big Lots.
Wow, I knew there's one around here.
I've always wanted to go to a Big Lots. You know what I like about Big Lots?
What?
The exclamation point.
That's what you like about them.
I like the enthusiasm. What's your favorite cereal all time?
I would probably have to say Kellogg's Bran Flakes.
Bran Flakes?
I like.
No wonder you have.
They're tasty. Very, very tasty.
Was that the advert for it?
It was, yeah. There's a famous one for it, that one.
Yep. Had a depressed childhood.
You start jabbing at somebody with that, you got a weapon, my friend. Yeah, back off. I got a classic cookie collection.
Am I boring you?
Le posso offrire un caffè. Andiamo insieme da me.
I got inspired in Italy to get my own Vespa. But the guys there, the way they drive and the way they look, I tried to replicate that at home. Doesn't work.
I know. Jess and I took a trip to Italy. We said, let's have breakfast like this every morning. Prosciutto, cheese, salami, espresso. We tried it twice. It's horrible. Wow, this is fun. Scooters. Now you've grown this beard.
Oh, you know, I haven't had hair in so long, you know.
You've just turned your head upside down is all you did.
Yeah, really. Everybody has beards now, Jerry. Every man wants to feel like he's doing something that a woman can't do. Women are doing everything that we did. I remember the first time I was in a strip club and a woman walked in the strip club, she's coming to see the women. I felt something's wrong here. This is a man's place. Well, this is the last bastion.
Men are looking to hold on to a piece of their territory.
What can we hold on to?
I
the
see.
beard.
They feel the advancing army.
It's coming. The femme army.
That was beautiful. Now, why not white walls?
Get in the car.
All right.
You know, I don't prepare anything for these shows.
No kidding.
No.
What's the funniest Jewish word?
It might be schnurrer. Do you know what it means?
No.
A schnurrer is someone who picks the cashews out of the mixed nuts.
We win the Oscar for Ray. But when I win the Oscar, I don't take the Oscar home. I give it to my manager. You take this. You want it? Nope. I said, because if I take that, I'll buy into the Oscar and I won't be funny anymore. Because when you hold the Oscar, for whatever reason, when I was holding that Oscar, I automatically started to speak in an English accent. There I was in the jungles of Africa, knee-deep in hyena dung when I was approached by the music of Ray in a spiritual form. And I was, get the I don't want none of this.
Do you have a...
He's allegedly really not very well, is he?
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. He had a stroke.
Really?
Yeah.
I've not heard that.
Yeah.
I heard something that was in hospital, but I didn't think it was a stroke. Is that what it was?
I think it was a stroke, yeah, but there's been mixed things where someone in his family said that he's fine and he's back home, and then someone else has said he's still in hospital and he's in a really bad state.
Yeah.
Well,
no, I didn't know that.
Is the car collection in this? Is that Jerry Seinfeld's, do you think? Because I do know I think he does have a big car collection, doesn't he? I'm getting mixed up with Jay Leno.
Jay Leno's got
a big
huge
car
one,
collection, hasn't he?
But I mean, Seinfeld's worth hundreds of millions, isn't he?
Yeah.
So
I'm guessing there is as well, aren't there? All sort of like classic sort of cars, aren't they? I'm guessing
different, aren't they?
I don't know all of them, but classic cars.
At first, I thought it was going to be the comedians, but then Ricky Gervais is on it, and he hasn't even got a driving license, has he?
Right.
Was he not?
No, no, so it's not going to be him.
Yeah.
A baby?
No children.
No children?
No. Do you have kids?
3.
3? Do you regret? Do you like your kids?
What?
I'm always wondering. I'm always looking for someone to admit they regret having children. Oh my God, this is crazy. Does your company make other things other than this show, or do you just do this?
I don't even think my company does this.
You don't even do that?
I don't even know if I have a company. Hey, you want to go to Arby's?
Yeah, let's do it. That was good.
Wow, that was great.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a good one, that.
It looks like good sort of easy watching, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Probably
Like I
quite
said,
binge-worthy.
Yeah.
You're getting an insight from different people, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, that's it. It's more natural conversation in situations like that, I suppose. Maybe you get a bit more out of them sometimes.
And they're all big names.
Yeah, absolutely. Huge names, aren't they? Yeah. I mean, there's one or two I didn't know, that wasn't sure about, I must admit. But,
Same.
You know, when you got like Jamie Foxx and, you know, the others, Eddie Murphy, you know, people like that.
It's called You People.
All right.
And
what's on Netflix?
It's on Netflix, yeah. Jonah Hill, Eddie Murphy, Andrew Schultz, David Duchovny. It's pretty good.
I've seen it. I'll have to have a look at it.
I've just looked the reviews on, like, well, 5 out of 10 sort of thing, but I enjoyed it. If you want kind of not a lot of substance, but kind of wacky, just bit of a giggle.
Yeah.
Bit of easy listening type of thing, isn't it?
It's not going to change your life, but you'll enjoy an hour and a half of your life watching it.
Yeah, and a few bits that are, you know, a bit giggly, aren't they?
Yeah.
A bit funny, so
Good. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers. Guys.